Today is day 12 of 30. My name is Catherine and thank you for joining me. Today I have my daughter with me, Ashley. She has caught what I had and is not feeling well, and I'm still not feeling great either. So today's practice is going to be very short, but we're still doing it nonetheless. It's not going to take up a whole lot of energy because I don't have a whole lot of energy right now. So do what you can do. If this practice that I'm offering isn't for you and you've got tons of energy that you're trying to get rid of, you can do days 2, days 3, and days 4. And I think out of the entire 12 days, they are the only days really that are challenging because I've been sick for the rest of them. So yeah, do what you need, take what you need, and then yeah. So today's we're just going to work on shifting any blocks that might be stuck in your joints. So you can do this from standing, and we're just going to begin by popping our toes. So bending your toes, crunching them up, and then releasing them out. And bending and crunching, and releasing them out. Let's do that like 5-6 times each. Letting them go, you'll feel lots of cracks and pops. And that's totally normal. Do yours crack?
They do when I wake up, but not when I try to make them. But I can crack right. Look, I just cracked it right back here.
My toes just crack over and over. So then we're going to move on to the ankles. You can hold on to the back of the shin if you like and just begin to point and flex the ankle. If you want more of a challenge, you can do this from standing because then you're working on your balance. Do you want to demo the standing or are you not feeling it? Okay, stand up and then balance on one foot. And then point and flex. And then draw some circles in one direction. Perfect, baby. And then circles in the other direction. And then we'll begin to straighten and bend the knee, moving into that right knee joint. Good job, baby. You can do one lying down if you want. Just going for 5 or 6 rounds on each one. And then do the opposite foot, so point and flex the left foot. And then doing circles in one direction with the left foot. And then the opposite direction. That feels like there's a lot of blockage going on in the left ankle. Just more stuff for us to work on. Begin to bend and straighten into the left knee. This is a nice way, even when we're sick, we don't have to infect other people with our germs because we're doing it all online. All of it is virtual. So you won't catch your cough or my congestion.
I got congestion too.
You can't mind, I'm sorry. We're going to do it into our hips. So you're drawing big circles with your legs. This feels a lot for me in my hip joints, which just makes me realize that I have to do a lot more work. So maybe going in the opposite direction. So maybe my getting sick at the very beginning of these 30 days challenge is the universe's way of letting me know that this is the kind of work I need to do. I need to forget about the strength building side of it, which I really, really love. And focus more on the subtle body side of it. I'm working through these trapped energies and blockages that I might be holding on to unconsciously. I'm not making cookies, baby. So we can move into our hands and making a fist and extending, fist, extend, fist and extend. Apologies for the yawns. I had a sleepover in someone's bed last night because they were sick and they woke up about 1 million times during the night.
Me. But I couldn't sleep, my neck hurt.
I'm making the direction both ways. And then lifting your fingertips up to the ground, up to the ground, up to the ceiling, and then down to the ground. Up to the ceiling, down to the ground, up, down. Then you're going to flip your palms to face the ceiling. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders and then open. I'm not sure if I said at the beginning, but there is a series in yoga called the Pan Mukhatasana series.
You didn't say at the beginning of this then.
Thanks for correcting me. The Pan Mukhatasana series is pretty much what we're doing here. This is the first kind of phase of it, and it's about releasing the trapped energies. So keep your fingertips on your shoulders, making big circles with your elbows. And then take it in the opposite direction. And release. We're going to make circles with our neck. My absolute favorite.
I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like this one? This is
Especially
my...
when I'm tired. Because it makes my neck hurt.
Well, the more your neck hurts just means the more you need to do it until it doesn't hurt.
Oh.
It doesn't hurt me. It feels like I'm getting a
hurt me.
massage.
It like stretches my neck and makes me cough.
Well, when you have a cough, it's probably different. Coming back to center, take your gaze over your right shoulder. Back to center. Over the left shoulder. Back to center. Shh. Over your right shoulder. Back to center. Over the left. Back to center. Right ear, right shoulder. Oh my god, the cracks and pops. Center. Left ear and shoulder. Center. Just moving through. So no matter how busy life is getting right now, between me feeling sick, sick puppies, sick child, husband trying to work while taking care of us all, it's important that I still manage to take 5 or 10 minutes just to check in with my body and see how I'm feeling. One bit that we didn't do because we were sitting down is moving our hips. So if you come to stand, just make some circles with your hips.
On your knees too.
You
can do it on your
You
knees.
could do it on your knees too. And then go in the opposite direction. And then release. And that is it for our movement practice today. Very short, very sweet. Just taking that time to check into yourself. So come lay down in your Shavasana. No, don't turn it off yet. We're not done. I gotta read.
Until you're done.
I gotta read. We're gonna finish November 12th. We're reading from Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart. This is your first time to hear it. You wanna sit down while I read to you?
No, I want to bake.
I'm not baking today, baby. November 12th. Wash old pain away. I don't know what's going on, a woman told me. But lately, memories of the past have been coursing through me like a river. I see scenes from my life. Then the feelings appear. Old pains, old hurts, old wounds. Nothing is triggering this that I can't tell. It's just happening spontaneously. We walk around with old wounds, old hurts, remnants of old times, ancient times in our lives. We may be aware of these old feelings, fully conscious that they're there and why, or we may only have partial awareness, a lingering sense that there's some hurt within without a clue as to the source. We may get a glimpse of it when we open our eyes in the morning and notice something deep inside aches, but we don't know why. Or we may not be conscious of the pain or its connection to a particular event. The pain is hidden away deep within our soul. It has become time to cleanse the past. Let the feelings come to the surface and pass through your consciousness. Let memories emerge as they will. You aren't going back to your past. What's happening is normal. Your heart is finding a way to heal. Clear away the past. Let the river of life wash old pains away. Feel the feelings until the river runs clear.
And then we're all done.
We take our hands into our heart centers.
You do that and I'll go pause it when you're finished.
We say, Do you know what
Namaste.
namaste means?
Peace.
The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.
All done.